Yeah, I just point this. I so I'm getting videos. Or I'm take whatever. We're like, y'all, this you can't see that laser or whatever. And I'm not saying it's a simulator or nothing. I'm not saying what anything, but like I just noticed, like, you know, I mean, it's kind of hard to like dismiss. Redheads are like 2% or less of the whole population here, and like, I mean, damn, that's like that. Whatever that's supposed to be me. I mean, that's, you know, I get you, Devin. Like, I remember it being like the sum of our intent, or that's us, whatever. Then he just says, now after I post a video that Devin's reminding us, oh no, that you're looking at you. Well, why is me trying to kill me? I mean, and the intensity of it, like, I mean, why are we not acknowledging this? That son of a bitch is a pure laser right now. It's scorching the earth. What the hell is going on? I mean, it cannot continue. And how can a fucking Caucasian redhead assume this is home? And I'm just saying, you know, we should not do like the religions and speak in terms that, you know, just do like the religions do, especially like a Baptist, just speak in terms that are assumed or understood by the rest of us. Because what you have to do is, like with those that were Baptists or you know, religious, like you just kind of you just play along and act like you understand what the fuck they're talking about, and you ain't got a clue. And then you're like, you know, you're somewhere on the autism spectrum, and, you know, and the narcissism spectrum, and, you know, as we all are. And it's like, you know, okay, you know, just got to play along like you do. Like, you know, you just kind of give yourself. I don't know. You play like you understand these terms, and you don't. Like, I don't know what the fuck a Hermes trifectus is. Anytime I've Googled it, it's like it's some dude up the toxic masculine's ass. I mean, Devin claims to be like all about Sophia and the feminine, and then you read the term. I mean, you go look up. At least that's where my algorithm always takes me, and I'm tired of going back to it. It's like Hermes is just another toxic masculine male up the toxic masculine male's ass, and there's no euphemism in there. I mean, submissive to the toxic masculine. That's all I read about Hermes. So I don't know what a Hermes is, and that's a problem. So we're supposed to feel like we're not part of anything else because we don't know what the, you know, because we don't innately understand these terms you speak in. So I'm sorry, I don't know what Hermes is. And he made it clear to take what resonates with, at least at one time, what resonates with you, and then leave the rest behind. You know, don't, like, ignore it, whatever. Like, okay, I assume that's what he's doing. I just noticed a tonal shift, not just the perspective and the information. Like he had an innocent curiosity that was, you know, led him down his path or whatever, and then he just got to some point where it's you know, where it's just like, well, no, here's a bunch of data. Here, I know, and especially after his prediction of 12/21/19 didn't occur, it's like he got worse. It's almost like maybe he did leave. Maybe his conscience left. I never got, what was it, Quasi-Luminous said, they suggest him put a blood oath on being someone else. I'm like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you put a blood, whatever, what is it, whatever y'all doing with this magic shit, you know? I did it, I don't know why I made a mistake do it, like I've been nothing but ignored on mine. We're still exchanging money, so, you know, still, that's, you know, not the root of all, it's the insurance, I mean, the continuation of it. I mean, I'm talking child, you know, a child sex slave on the street, is that not enough? That's enough right there to, like, just stop exchanging money. I don't know how, I mean, it's not rocket science. Well, how do you stop exchanging money? You stop fucking exchanging money. That's how you fucking goddamn do it. Goddamn. I mean, I got the lead. I mean, it's the easiest thing you could possibly fucking do on goddamn earth. Like, no, and just refuse to do it. And I got motherfuckers telling me, oh, you're part of us. You're part of the. How am I part of you? I don't get a vote on nothing, apparently. I'm sorry, get on that rant. It's like I'm looking at, well, no, my camera's looking at myself. So let the sun, you know, let that open up, override any misinformation I'm giving you. I don't, like, I'm scared. I got a couple more subscribers or something like that. I mean, oh no. You know, I might be a demon. You know, they say, like, you know, that the archons were actually brought by these gurus. The archons. What brought the archons to life in the internet was, like, actually get the archons, the void, and that these gurus have been giving them actual existence on the internet. That's how they came into being. And by that, I don't know. That's basically what I'm trying to say is, you know, I identify, of course, Aphrodite. Like, I'm, you know, surprised when expected with you. Like, you know, like, you seem to understand terms and stuff that like I don't even want to understand. That would interfere my objective. We say it's all about forgetting it. All you get, the internet is just shot full of gurus like, no, I know, and data. Like, that ain't a decision. Well, what does that mean? And why would you think you're not here to decide? I mean, that's just the most absurd. Why would you think you're not here to decide? What the fuck else would you be here for? And then not to worry about the conditions of the realm, blah, blah, blah. It's all inner. Motherfucker. Suggesting that all abuse of children was some inner something in us, or like, and then you got to take it personal if you don't understand what the fuck all these terms and perspectives. I'm sorry, it's hard to, like I said, like the sun is, I'm trying to do what y'all suggest, get the sun in me, not to no use from it. And that's the thing you're left with, just like, when you, like, I've only had a few months where it's like, damn, is Devin speaking directly to me, at least for that one sentence? It's like, it's so disgusting, I want to vomit. It's so in direct defiance of me that it's like, I'm just like, that line about water goes up and it's no more. Not only is it factually inaccurate, it's like, what's it, bruh? Like, it don't matter who you speaking to, you're just bruh. Dude, calm your fucking arrogant ass down and stop assuming you have some authority over me. You apparently did a blood oath to concede to a consciousness replacing yourself. Now, I don't know, why would you ever, like, I think it was quasi-luminous, like, what kind of shit is that? And like, so you're an avatar, so basically you're claiming to be an avatar that just lets any consciousness, control your avatar when they choose to. That's all I'm trying to say. It's like, his take on like the Thunderbolts project, makes it clear what happened with Saturn, and Saturn was our sun. And Devin's over talking about, we know we live in Saturn, we're on the rings of Saturn, and like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. Saturn is still out there, because you see the ring. Saturn is a wandering star. It ain't about suns. Like, Saturn was the light source. It didn't move. That's where time was. There was a biosphere consistency. There was no reason to consider time because there was a consistency. You don't consider. Time did not exist because there was a consistency. Time was born from inconsistency, and marking it, documenting it, recording it. Is all out of fear, along with all our practices. Even the Native Americans are like obsessed with submission to the earth, and I'm trying to remind them, hey, you might not want to do that. That's not a, you can't, your conscience can't be subjective not only to other entities, much less what's outside of you. How can you? And if physics is telling us that there's nothing, the atom doesn't even exist till we go looking for it. And the eye collapses the wave function, and I added into a specific, because I don't know, they didn't complete the sentence. What else could they mean? It's like, so if the very ground you step on was not there until you step on it, theoretically, how can you be submissive to that? This shifting consciousness, I say my mistake was I'm shifting back to logic. And I'm getting beginning demands to not, like, no, that's how my life derailed, was abandoning logic. Logic is love. Love is logic. Why would they got hand in motherfucking hand. How could logic and love not be congruent? God bless.